Welcome back. Joan Rivers wowed us for years on the red carpet and even coined the phrase, "Who are you wearing?"
It was a love-hate relationship, especially on her fashion commentary on the show Fashion Police. She was gone too soon, but definitely enjoyed life.
And few got to see her in such raw moments like this.
I've had an amazing life. If it ended right now, amazing life.
Not only is she no longer with us, her show recently aired its last episode. So today we pay homage to the one and only Joan Rivers, and who better to pay homage with us than the one and only Posa as Joan Rivers. Welcome to the show.
First of all, Anna, my darling, mwah, you're so thin. Have a cracker. And you, my darling,
Yes.
mwah, mwah. So great to be here. Where do I sit here?
Right
Sit right
there in the middle.
First of all, I wanted to dress for you because this is a trendy, fashionable show, as we know.
It is.
What do you think of the outfit?
I love it. Is this, are these real feathers that I call PETA?
Don't touch me, bitch. I found this outfit in John Travolta's closet, which is perfect. Oh, he has been in the closet so long, I want to give him to Goodwill. Can we talk about that?
It's time.
But it's about me.
Yeah.
Please
Hello, my
sit down.
darling.
Please sit down safely
Okay.
here. Okay,
There we go.
good.
How's that?
You look great. You did the
Thank you.
whole Kardashian contouring, I see.
Those bitches, the Kardashians,
Oh,
but
man.
that mother, she knew what she was
The
doing,
momager?
Christian. She knew what she was
I'm
doing.
dying for
Would
one
you
of my
want her for
daughters to
manager?
release a sex tape.
A sex tape. I did a sex tape
Did
on my
you?
show with we don't want to get into
Okay,
that.
let's
My
not
sex
talk about
life. You want to talk? I had a date last night. Can we talk about
Sure,
this?
sure.
In Miami, wonderful, Lincoln Road, but he was so old. At dinner, he had to pee 4 times.
Okay.
And he never left the table. I mean, it's like...
Depends,
It
right?
depends. Well, I'm
Depends.
wearing them now. It's an early morning show. But I want to know. But I know I died, which is like 3 years ago, Melissa. But I went to heaven and God rejected me. Listen to this.
Why?
Another man in my life rejected me. He didn't recognize me. I've had so much plastic surgery, Joe. And I said, I'm out of here. And I ran into Robin Williams, the comedian. He said, Joan, stay. You're in a better place. You're in a better place. I said, I'm not in a better place. I have a house on Miami Beach. I'm not in a better place. So I had to be here with you.
And
kid.
other plastic surgeons, there's no plastic surgeons in heaven anyway.
No, what are you going to do? Well, there's a
Yeah,
couple,
forget
but they're
it.
not that great.
She gets you.
Yeah,
She gets
exactly.
you. Okay.
So nice to be here. So happy.
So
I
great
love your
to
show.
have you.
So can
here.
you walk us through like when and how you decided to transform into Joan Rivers?
It's been such a blessing. I've been doing Joan now 15 years, but I'm from New York. Where are you from? New York?
Born and raised in Miami.
Miami. New
No.
York. Well, New York's a tough town. The
Kansas
Statue
City.
of which one?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City. New York's a tough town. The Statue of Liberty carries a gun. It's a tough town.
Oh, yeah.
But I lived there, and I started out as a dancer, musical theater, which is
Okay.
And then
Broadway?
Broadway, well, close. Touring company of West Side Story.
Oh,
in
wow.
Europe.
Oh, wow.
Europe.
You
which
like to
was-
live in America?
I like a little bit of this.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And then I auditioned for in New York, an evening at La Cage, which is an amazing production. Vegas. They were bringing the show to New York, and I auditioned as 2 other divas: Barbara Streisand, Liza Minnelli.
Like butter.
I like butter. Well, Barbara, she's cross-eyed, not that attractive.
no.
She's the only person that can walk across the street, not look to the right or the left, and get there safe. It's like,
Is she really cross-eyed?
yeah, but I don't like it. She
She's
did
just
that
looking at her
concert.
nose.
She's
She's
looking
like, why
at-
didn't I do something
and
about
she-
this sooner?
Thank you. She never opens her wallet. There's, but I auditioned and I got that show, An Evening at La Cage, and I did that show and I toured. And then Joan came a little bit after that. Well,
Right.
prior to that, I was Tina Fey on 30 Rock as a lookalike for one of the episodes.
No
and
kidding.
Susan Lucci, All My Children, Erica Kane, I was a double.
Okay, but I need to know, did you ever meet Joan Rivers?
Joan, so then Joan happened, and it was, and she gave me a voice, comedy,
Right.
and
Oh,
I met
oh,
her.
goodness, there
There's
you
the
are.
photo. Look at that.
Oh,
Which one is
wow.
which?
Wow.
Hey, you're hot as a dude, too.
Thank you.
Wow.
And she, I met her, I did an event with her, a big fundraiser, and I did the red carpet, Who Are You Wearing? And she did the actual show. But they took us both backstage, and they, and they presented, let's bring out, you saw on the red carpet, Joan Rivers, and she says to me, that's you, go.
Yeah.
So I went on stage, and then and then she comes from behind me, get off my stage, bitch.
Yes.
And she goes, that's Joe Posa. He makes a lot of money doing me. And she did the actual performance. And we became friends. And I saw her. That photo you just saw was in Provincetown, Massachusetts. July 5th of 2014, and she did her show there at Town Hall. She always wanted to play P-Town, and she did the show. You've been there, it's wonderful.
Yeah, I love it.
And she did Town Hall with Tony Tripoli, who is in the show that I do, a tribute show, The Bitch Is Back.
Oh, tell us about
and
that.
he opened for her and wrote for her for 5 years, and he's an amazing individual. And so we saw the show July 5th of 2014, and then she passed September 2014, and that photo was taken 2 months before. And
What's something about Joan that most people don't know that you got to know about her?
Well, and it's been said, but what I saw, because she loved what I did, she said, "You're my favorite, I love you," is that, and they say she was brassy on stage, but classy off stage. She was shy. You know, she would sit at dinner parties. Friends of hers would have like 12 people at her table, and she's like, "Why are you putting me? I'm quiet." Unless, when she's on stage, she's brassy.
She turns it on.
She's a big personality.
It on. She was very classy.
We're gonna take a break. Will you stick around in
I
true
will
Joan
definitely
fashion?
stick around.
All right, we'll be right back, right here on Daily Flash with Joan Rivers.